Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to some more NBA 2K25 as today I try to not only sweep the San Antonio Spurs, but finally punch the Timberwolves ticket into the NBA Finals. This isn't going to be the ordinary intro to a video or anything because, to be honest, I didn't expect to be home or making a video right now. Buxton, my dog, had emergency surgery because somebody ripped one of his nails off, so he's all doped up and can't be in water for the next 10 to 14 days. Anyway, I deem this video no plugs necessary. Let's just get into some basketball. What uniforms are we thinking today, Mr. Ant? Gosh, are these ones hideous. Absolutely abysmal. I can't stand them. Something about these KGs, man. They're just so nostalgic to me. For anybody wondering who the main problems have been on the Spurs, basically just Wemby, to be real. As you can see, I haven't really had too much of a problem with them, other than Wemby blocking about 46 shots a game. Oh man, I don't think I've made a video. Is that CJ Stroud? Anyway, I don't think I've made a video since Naz Reid and Julius both got extended. I got called insane for saying this, but I think that has to mean Rudy is gone, right? Like, they're gonna trade Rudy Gobert if anybody wants to pick up his contract. Oh, actually, De'Aaron Fox was a damn menace too. You know, I don't think I would have won that tip-off even if Rudy was 100%. Come on! Phenomenal start! I'm gonna cross this guy up, dude. Ooh, 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 ooh! Never mind. Cold, I'm cold, I'm cold! Bang! I just realized the quarter length did not stick at 6. This will be another shorter game, I fear. I don't think you can change that mid-game, can you? Come on, Julius! I don't know why he is not regarded as a top 5 player in the NBA. King Julius is twice the athlete LeBron James wishes he could be. Are you gonna shoot the ball, dude? Holy shit, shoot the ball. There you go, wide open shot. Basketball's kind of like the NFL in a sense. Some people just sit there and kill clock, bro. Oh, come on. We're already starting, huh, De'Aaron? Good screen, Ant. Fall back, J-Mac. Money. Oh, this is a J-Mac game. We might see an actual 30 bomb out of him today. I'm gonna hyper fixate on him. We got bailed out by the NBA Lord there. We ever leave him that wide open again, whoever is supposed to be guarding him is cut. Okay. J-Mac! And I ran out of bounds with him because I stopped paying attention. These guys might have Victor Wembanyama, but we got Jaden McDaniels. Okay. Maybe it's the fact that it's 8:30 in the morning on a Wednesday and I'm violently hungover right now, but I am playing like shit! Good ball movement, good ball movement. Jaden McDaniels! Damn it! No! Okay, we got Alexander Walker here. BAM! I love him, man. I hope the Wolves can somehow retain him. I think he's a free agent right now, right? No shot. Come on, J-Mac! Keep the clamps up, keep the clamps up! Get out of here, De'Aaron Fox. You ain't shit. Nikhil again! Damn it. Guy's starting to piss me off a little bit. Wasn't he on the Kings, right?
Bruh.
And Wyatt wasn't paying attention to the timer. To be fair, I don't have headphones on even right now. There's no audio. I probably don't need to be talking as loud as I am either. Okay, boys, it's time to go. Ant. Bucket. Minnesota taking a 2-point lead over the San Antonio Spurs, who are trying to desperately hang on to this. I don't even know if you'd call it a series. Ant! Okay, why didn't you dunk the ball there? That was very anticlimactic. Timberwolves up to a 4-point lead. DiVincenzo sticking on Chris Paul like glue. Chris Paul celebrating his 80th birthday yesterday, getting the ball smacked out of his hands by Dante. 8 seconds on the clock. Naz Reid, you got to pass the ball out. Alexander Walker. Dante still on Chris Paul. Dante literally has this man in a nightmare right now. No, 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 no. What was that? Illegal screen! Adam Silver telling the refs to extend this or what? Come on, Dante, get in there! Spurs call a timeout in sheer panic right now. Jaden McDaniels checking back into the game from Minnesota. That is huge. Rudy Gobert checking back into the game from Minnesota. Defensively, that's huge.
Layup, motherfucker.
Come on, Mike, get in there. Okay. Ow, I could have made that shot. What am I doing? Jaden McDaniels! Never mind, he ain't dropping 30. This guy's gonna be dropping french fries at McDonald's tomorrow. Oh, Julius! J-Mac! Yes! He's back, never had a doubt. Minnesota hanging on to a 3-point lead. Minnesota Mike on De'Aaron Fox.
Bruh.
Might have been the worst matchup in history. I don't know what Chris Finch is thinking, to be honest. Julius Randle driving in, and definitely a reach-in foul there. Get him out of the game. Mike Conley passing over to Julius. Julius taking a three. It's an early release, but it still drops. Wemby passing it out to Fox. Fox trying to get in. Rudy Gobert sending that ball to the rafters. Unfortunately, DiVincenzo had to fuck that up with the foul, but that was incredible. DiVincenzo calling for a screen, doing the step aside. There's a lob over to Castle. Missing a wide open two. That guy's horrible. There's a miss. Who is this? Angel Reese, number 10? Minnesota getting bailed out by San Antonio's own incompetence. Minnesota Mike interrupted by a defensive 3-second violation. I guess we'll just take the free points this way. I don't think I've ever seen that in basketball. Can someone describe to me what the hell just happened? Shoot the ball! What the fuck was that, Mike? Mike Conley, both times now, has absolutely shit the bed in the final seconds of the quarters. And don't blame me for that one. I was trying to shoot it. Oh, 2-2, Cleveland and New York. I hope we get to play New York. I would love to beat Cat's ass. I don't actually mean that. Cat will forever go down as probably like one of my favorite Timberwolves. Dude, he was a loyal ass player to us, and he had a lot of reasons to be pissed off, and he kind of just kept his composure. I am struggling to draw up a play here. What the fuck? Come on, J-Mac! Bucket! Minnesota starting to take a little bit of an extended lead here, up by 7 points. De'Aaron Fox drops an easy wide open two. Where's Anthony Edwards? What are we doing with him? There we go. Are you sick or something, bruv? Wemby screening Mike Conley, setting up a perfect shot for De'Aaron Fox, and he fucks up and misses it. Mike Conley. What do I expect out of you, honestly? Anthony Edwards asking for a screen. The step aside. Anthony Edwards. Cash! Minnesota up to a double-digit lead, and a timeout is called. San Antonio in panic mode at this point. What have they thrown together on the bench? That ball was sent right back down to De'Aaron Fox. 3 is missed by 10. Rudy Gobert passing it to Anthony Edwards, calling for a screen from Rudy. Ant gets it. Ant drives in, passes back to Mike Conley, who takes a shot, misses another 3. What in the hell was that? Are you kidding? How was that not a charge? He speared him. Refs obviously want to make this a game again. Wemby with the screen. Castle with the 3. Misses again. Wemby with the rebound, getting 2 back for, I almost said Houston, San Antonio. San Antonio's defense really picking it up here. Julius calling a screen. Nah, taking a 3. That one is green. Minnesota answering back, extending their lead back to 11. Conley on De'Aaron Fox again, not sure why. And Wemby gets called with an illegal screen. Julius Randle looking to drive in, nothing for him. Passing it out to a wide open Mike Conley, who could not have had a better look than that and still can't get one to drop. Hey, there's good defense, though. I'll give you credit. Again, just wanting some points for the team. Passing it out. Mike Conley cannot haul in a pretty terrible pass, resulting in a 2-point conversion for San Antonio. Let's not fall apart. 36 seconds left. Let's pay attention to the clock. Pass it to Anthony Edwards. Conley's going to run around. Ant dropping back to the line. Pretty good coverage. Early release. Ball doesn't fall. Wemby passing it to 10. Another 2 points for San Antonio. Minnesota's lead cut down to 7. Passing over to Anthony Edwards. Ant calling for a pick again. The step aside. Anthony Edwards taking another 3. Another miss. That is going to do it for the third quarter. I have had awful possessions to end every single one of these. For anybody wondering, if we get to the finals, assuming we will, I will definitely make the quarters, like, way longer. Like, I'll probably go to, like, 8 minutes or something so we can have some realistic scores. Chris Paul passing out to Vassell. Passing it to Wemby. Luka Garza on Wemby. I'm not sure what the hell we're thinking here. It's a 3 from Chris Paul, and it's cash. Minnesota only leading by 4 at this point. This is getting concerning. Dante calling a screen. Dante driving in. Massive 2 points. Chris Paul finding a lot of space. Naz Reid smacking the shit out of that. Anthony Edwards, what's he looking to do here? Calling a pick from Luka Garza. Anthony Edwards passing it to Luka Garza. Luka Garza with a rare shot and a rare foul drawn on him. Can this guy actually ball out? That was a disgusting looking shot, but he made both of them. Chris Paul looking to be the best version of himself. Unfortunately missing yet another shot. Nah calling a screen from Nas. Nah driving in. Duff passing it to Luka, passing it to Mike, passing it to Ant. That's a corner 3. Early release again. What am I doing wrong today? Vassell taking another 3, and that one is cash. Come on, Ant. What do you got cooking? What do you got cooking? Oh, no. I mean, I'll take it, but that was hideous. Just about as hideous as that first basket. Aaron Fox, not sure what he was thinking there. Rudy almost sending that to the rafters. Julius Randle, long two. Minnesota reworking their lead up to 9. San Antonio driving in. De'Aaron Fox again, making Mike Conley his little bitch. Mike Conley looking to answer back. Passing to Ant, passing it to Jaden McDaniels. Bang! Lead back up to double digits. Rudy! Rudy, 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 Rudy. Fox again looking to bully. Jaden McDaniels stealing the ball. Passing it to Anthony Edwards. That is intercepted. Looking like a pass from fucking Daniel Jones right there. Easy 2-point conversion. Again, San Antonio cutting the lead down to 8. Crowd trying to play their factor here. Jaden again wide open. Missing. Rudy with the rebound. Passing it out. Passing it to Ant. This time he's taking a 3. What do you know? Again, I'm early with Ant. He's cold, bro. He's cold. I swear to you. It's okay. We all have games like that. Anthony Edwards still gonna go in, yamming it down, maintaining his role as an offensive machine, whether he's making threes or not. Minnesota really needing an insurance bucket here, even though this is all but over. Passing it to Julius Randle. Julius missing a shot. Wemby, he's gonna take this in himself. Mike Conley gonna guard him, apparently. 3-pointer. Missed from San Antonio. They're not even gonna try and call a foul. This game is done. Jaden again, excellent, bang! For the first time in NBA history, the Minnesota Timberwolves will be seen in the NBA Finals. Give it back to Jaden. Bang! And that does it. Dominating fashion from the Minnesota Timberwolves. I don't want to hear no shit either about difficulty. I'm sticking to that all-pro. Look at the sight there. I'm going to start shedding tears, dude. Although I hate the fact that Mike Conley is holding the trophy. Told you it'd be a J-Mac game, dude. 22 points. Question is, who are we facing in the finals? Ooh, a couple of awards handed out here. Anthony Edwards won the Western Conference Final MVP. And Cat won the Eastern. Isn't that something? And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The Timberwolves will face the Knicks in the NBA Finals in what is about to be the greatest story ever told.